Hey, if you want to become a better mid laner, then I have something for you. Basically a class focused on the macro game and the micro game for the mid laners. It will only cost $17 and it will include 4 hours for that price. It's pretty amazing and it's only 15 slots. If you saw my previous videos, check the link in description. You're definitely not gonna regret it. It's gonna be amazing experience. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Welcome guys, what you're about to witness is a crazy 1v9 game. I will show you how to exactly carry in your games as a Kassadin without anyone help. So stay with me, you're definitely not gonna regret it. In this game, we are playing versus Syndra, Elo is around Master, Grandmaster. For now, we are playing on UNE server just to warm up a bit, then we're gonna go on West. Right now, step by step, I'm gonna be playing First Strike versus her. Why the First Strike? Because if you watched the previous video, if you didn't, you should. First Strike is meant to help me scale more efficient in the mid game to get more additional gold value and stuff. And Fleet Footwork wouldn't give me much anyway. So that's basically the thought process behind it. You can really watch the previous videos to understand the runes. Okay, so let's go with the laning. What I do often is I start W level 1 so I can contest the push on the guy. The contesting on the push on the guy lets me basically, I'm not gonna end up level 1 under the turret, and if you can avoid it, it's really recommended to do. But okay, xblademojo, you are losing so much health, bro. I mean, we have Doran shield, bro, so don't worry that much about it, because you will still be able to maintain the lane. Of course, be at the same time rational while you do it. So right now, the first goal is don't end up crushed under the turret level 1 early, because you will get denied a lot of the CS because you will be unable to get most of it. So that's just the number one thing that is having a place. Mindset, you Q only to get a last hit or to reduce the damage from the Syndra. You react to her spells. Okay? As well, AoE spells give you less regeneration from the Doran shield, but the single target spells give more. So whenever she auto-attacks me, that's actually when I get the most out of it, you know? Of the Doran shield regeneration. Generally, something funny will happen pretty soon. Guys, genuinely, you should watch completely this video, because that will elevate your gameplay like crazy. You will see exact mindset you need sometimes in the games to win, and I know you guys are not doing it. You guys just gonna sometimes play too good for your team, and that will end up opposite way. So right now, what are we doing? Efficient in CS. I'm not afraid to tank the damage. Make sure you block it. Graves invaded without a single priority into the Kha'Zix, but he didn't have prio mid lane. Is it Kassadin fault? No, bro. Of course it's not. That's just natural part of the game where we as a Kassadin players will sometimes have this kind of situation, you know, and there is not much to cry about. Sometimes that just happens. I think, oh, he didn't die, right? No, he will die later. So I'm pinging, right? Just, well, the best thing you can do is you ping. Take it. I even type like on an A server, Mia, missing, you know what I mean? I don't even know what it means, bro, but like I saw that on a server, they were typing it like in a season 5 or 6, so I just written Mia. But yeah, he got kills, red buff Syndra. Generally, as long as you get free CS, keep it up. That's most important. Right now, Wave is a bit pushing into the guy. Full adaptation, pure CS mindset. Use the spells to get the most out of it. Q blocks all the time, if you can. Of course, sometimes I just... runes you will see on the screen too. You will see it on the beginning, so there's no point to even mention. If you wonder me what would be the power spikes items we look for this game, do I play Lich Bane? I think no, I play full scaling. This game I went full scaling because I wanted to ensure I will win this game. So this game I'm playing full scaling Rod of Ages, right, into the Archangel. I don't do it often, but when I feel like I need to crazy 1v9 the game... okay, the reason of going Rod of Ages Archangel is mainly when I see opponents are kind of... I can't one-shot them because they're kind of bulky and they have a lot of burst. So I'm like, okay, I gotta finally go for this Roa and Archangel, you know? Otherwise, I do Lich Bane into Archangel, which is really pretty consistent build. Really high risk, high reward build. I love it. A lot of win strike lately with it on this account. Power spike item, generally the first based 800 gold, 850, blasting went plus refillable, or Blasting Wind plus Dark Seal, something like this. Optimal base, 500 gold, Dark Seal plus refillable. Tier can wait a bit, but if I remember, okay, I see. This game I actually did opposite. I went tier instead of Dark Seal because I can tell in this game I had like a scaling mindset. I was like, okay, I will just scale my tier faster so it stacks up sooner. But usually what I do is Blasting when Dark Seal, then I consider the tier, yeah? So that's something I usually do. I had to recall because opponent have TP before and I wasn't able to lane anymore. Using TP early is completely natural. Generally, before level 6, we should be really careful with forcing fights. Here, if I remember well, I got one. So it's fine. Then we come back to the lane. Generally, it's 5-1 as you see on the screen. Dark Seal would give me already 2 stacks, which is... I don't know this English word, but it's like 8 AP, right? One Dark Seal stack is 4 AP, or am I tripping? No, it is 4 AP. So I would have 8 AP for free. That's why you should really look to get Dark Seal early on, and you shouldn't be afraid to delay the tier a bit, because Dark Seal can improve your carrying potential, let's call it like this. Soon I will teach you how to trade again in this matchup. Generally, in most of the ranged matchups, trade is pretty simple. You will be doing the R into the range of the opponent, not on him, and EQ poke on them. You probably wonder why I don't contest him now and stuff. Bro, if I contest him in the full wave, I will lose so many minions and he's full health. So you prioritize CS. When there is no CS to farm, you go for the poke. I will look soon. I would normally go in around now, but still the wave, you see? So I'm not forcing the trade when I'm aware I will lose some CS. Otherwise, I would love to contest the guy with my quick trades. Q 3 points versus heavy poke mages with their spells, so your shield legit blocks one of their full spell, which is really comfortable for you to stay efficient with CS, my friend. Guys, I'm still not talking perfect because I'm talking only... Okay, mental asylum milio incoming. And look, and I'm like, bro, are you a horse? Like, you know, there could be a Kha'Zix, and he's walking without the vision like there could be a Kha'Zix, you know? Where is enemy support? Where is enemy ADC? And I'm not talking perfect yet because we generally don't want them to help you like this. That's Turboint. Generally, I had no surgery, so I'm still not talking that perfect, you know? I'm only breathing from my mouth, but I wanna make a video finally. I really love to make videos about Kassadin and other champions, so... he died, not much you can do. Stay sharp with your mental. Commenting doesn't help, of course. I'm not joining because I found it like not much promising. Really important concept for you Kassadin players is being able to identify if you go, what would change. Bro, I'm not gonna go to 8 kills to 2 and hope that I will fix something there, you know? So I rather crash the wave and set up a reset than I will just hope I might do something. What if I go there and die, and what if I go there and I don't do anything? You get the point? That's the whole thing about it. Now I dep Dark Seal because you shouldn't be afraid to delay Rod of Ages a little bit. Delaying Rod of Ages like for 1k gold, 300, 800, depending on how efficient is your runes and items, CS is completely fine. I'm playing First Strike because I just want to scale faster, better items, stuff like it. That's why I'm 78 CS right now, Syndra is 59. We can look to trade this wave. Sadly, she procced my thing. Actually, I can't because I would like to, but for now there was no opportunity to look for a trade without losing much of a CS. And CS is for you the most efficient way of carrying the game because CS won't ever... It cannot work out if you focus on it. It will always work out, you know? So you get gold. You as a scaling mage, when you get gold, what? When you get gold as a scaling mage, you improve your scaling potential. You scale faster. The sooner you scale, the more impact you'll have into the game. Gold. This is the first trade. Did you see? Pay attention. Oh, I can't move it. But you see what I did? EQ poke. R range, but not inside. You inside usually just go in when you can ensure you will win longer trade, when you can prolong to a fight, or when you know where is enemy jungler. Guys, by the way, join my Discord, discord.gg/xblademojo to be notified with the streams. And as well, I'm lately hosting classes for a Kassadin. I did host a class, first lesson already. There were 25 people on it. So that's crazy, and there are gonna be even more. Right now the classes are closed, but you should be getting notifications on my Discord about the future chances to participate in the crazy classes. And the funniest thing is they were only $10 for 4 hours. So now the people who bought it, they have another 3 weeks with the classes. Here I didn't join because I was under the turret getting CS. I would reset normally, but I saw they are getting priority on the river. So for every move Syndra does, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to implement some pressure on the map. Sorry, not on the map. To answer back with anything I can do. If that's wave, plate, anything. And look what I'm typing. xblademojo the goat. That's how Blitza says. Alright, and yeah, 1-0, 12-4. Wave is on a handshake, neutral state. We both reset it on the equal wave state to just be efficient with the being on the lane faster. Because if you would stay one more wave back then, with the moment you recall, Syndra would be already resetting, which is not bad. So make sure that you as well will be working on your efficiency with resets when you have decent amount of gold. And yeah, tempo is really important factor. Here I have a wave on a handshake, which means it pushes equally. And right now I'm looking for a quick rotation. That can end up a waste of time, of course. So you see what I mean? Now instead of denying the wave, I just went there. Did nothing. Bro, get good at identifying this kind of stuff. It will help you a ton. Really, really ton. Bot is being dove or something. I will see it, yes. I'm watching if I will gonna TP. She doesn't have V, so I can TP right now. Did I misplay here? I should have R. I should have R flash E. I mean, W was the lowest damage because I didn't max it. If I had... Oh, yeah. Sexy, Milo. Sexy, bro. But yeah, but like, I could have killed. Good Graves killed. That's a bit of a misplay. But I'm level 10. I'm not behind on Syndra. She has more gold and stuff, right? Here I just trade. My base trade. I knew I can do it. But something like this happens. I hope you guys understand the frustration coming out of me. But I'm still focused, I promise you. And you really have to see what will go later on. Because imagine yourself in this game. You'll be like... I mean, I suppose, right? Holy fuck. I am playable. I'm gonna lose. 15-5. Mental Asylum players in my team, right? But you will see what will happen this game. You have to see. I promise you, you're really gonna benefit out of it. So right now it's just getting efficient CS. Look, I'm ignoring her. You see, I'm just boom, boom. Get that CS on. Get that back. Because that's the way you will do something in this game. The sooner the better. Make sure you won't lose XP. Make sure you won't lose the CS. You need to be clean. Time is ticking, Mojo. Time is ticking. Every minute of this game matter. The sooner you get 16, the higher chance you'll be able to carry this game. Here I was thinking if I want to go Ionian. But I went Lost Chapter to get my Archangel faster, basically. That was the thought process here. I'm typing, I'm legit Skylink, Syndra 5-0, insanely talented player. What can I say? Challenger last season. No, I'm joking, but like 5-0, you know, for free. That's just sometimes perk of playing Kassadin. People just don't respect and stuff like this will happen. That's completely normal, guys, yeah? Okay, a bit of a flex, a bit meanwhile. That's a person who doesn't work out 2 months because of a few things. Now, people are gathering around the Herald. Can we contest? No, bro. You don't contest this Herald. You have time. It's not Soul yet. It's not Nashor. Don't force. Why would you wanna contest 16-5? The Herald. You get what I mean? Get your resources. You can't be too good for your team. Because if you're gonna be too good for your team sometimes, in many games, you will get opposite result. Kassadin is an egoistical champion. It can even shift your personality a bit to be like I would say devourer, you know what I mean? Like you consume. You have to consume your team resources. You have to sacrifice sometimes your team to actually win that game, bro. That's how it is, sadly. That's just life. Side lane pressure. Now we start on the side lane again. That's where we want to implement the pressure to be efficient with the CS and XP. You can't stay casually on the mid lane with all of your teammates and join the ARAM. That's simply not the way. So you, when you can, you go side lane. You will have TP. Here I was looking for Syndra if she goes, but yeah. Then I realized, okay, but you know, they're gonna be all here because Dragon is up. So I just get this wave and I have to go away from there. Because if your opponents, what's your next goal? You push the mid lane, you push the top lane, your next goal is Dragon and tier 1 turret bot lane. Think like they do. Think from their perspective, yeah? A small zoom on this cutie pie. Generally, guys, I'm actually streaming every day, so worth to follow. Everything is under the video with the comments. Look at the gold that First Strike gives me now. I would say 50 gold for such a Gowen is really good, you know, because every amount of gold really matters for you to carry this game. That's why I go First Strike personally in most of my games lately, and Conqueror when I really have to. So yeah, the streams are really good for watching the gameplay, asking me questions and stuff. Discord for being active to get notifications. Now we push Syndra, and you know what's good in this game is that we can win side lane versus Syndra. We are not that weak. We are quite bulky. We have faster cooldown. We are bulky and we have damage. She have damage, but she's not bulky. You get what I mean? That's a big difference that comes from both. Sorry, that's my nose. You hear it? It's after surgery. Hopefully I will be able to breathe better soon. When you're on the side lane with your TP, you wanna pay attention to your little baby's teammates. But it doesn't mean you have to TP, my friend. Don't get me wrong. You just have to pay attention because first, what xblademojo says, Coach xblademojo says, first comes information, then comes decision. It's not like you just don't look and you decide you don't TP. No, you look, then you decide. Here I grouped and I remember it was kinda useless because if I was on the bot lane I would just get with so much more and we lost the turret anyway. So you get what I mean in this moment? You understand what I meant? So now if I was coaching myself I would tell, yo Mojo, look, you recalled, you went mid lane. They got anyway what they were supposed to do. You could have already contested the plate and make them focus on you. Because if you focus on that plate, these people will come for you potentially, at least one. So you get away more pressure from the mid and they might come to this place right now, right? I see they are diving tier 2 top lane. Why they dive it is because after they got tier 1, tier 2 mid, it's a pretty common play that the tier 2 other lanes, top lane, and bot lane become really vulnerable. And look, I'm keep on watching, you see? But yeah, as I said, I wasted so much time. This turret would be already done. I should have had more XP. So that's a mistake. Definitely that I wasted my mid lane time back then. And I'm keep on watching. Why no TP? Because I'm not gonna flip. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not sure I will do much, you know, on these items yet. But I'm getting the gold. I'm 13. You know what I mean? Hashinshin. And I look. So Trash CC, Syndra Burst, Turbo Fett. I have no tenacity in my runes, and I'm like, okay, I won't have that much ultimate haste, just generally haste, especially for my ult. And this Graves was annoying. I think I will write something. Okay, just don't mind this. Don't mind this, guys. Don't mind this. I mean, if you're Polish, you understood, but like, hopefully you guys can understand, you know? I'm trying to win. I'm trying to encourage, but like, I should get in this wave. The person who should get the wave is the person who can win your game in those kind of moments. And I'm not joking. If I was 0-5, I give it to the person who can carry me. What I was supposed to say? I say we went Mercs because I wanna be more tanky and reduce the tenacity. So basically, trash stuff and Syndra damage plus the stun of the Syndra. I'm often hiding in the brushes, as you see, just to ensure that I will be able to like do a quick trade on them and stuff. Why I'm not going in right now is because there is a high chance there could be more people. Right now I saw more people on the mid lane, so I actually contested. But do I die here? I played it so bad, like a turtle. I got 1k gold in my pocket, but I can genuinely tell you, I'm still misplaying mechanically in the fast moments, especially R flash. It was worth, but I could have survived and I could have killed Syndra faster. I'm completely aware, guys. I noticed that I tend in the those game phases to mishit some spells which can cost me the game, especially when your team is heavy losing. It's really important that you're gonna be clean with what you do, because it's like if you want to carry this kind of game, well, you ask the condition. The condition is you must do 1% of the mistake from your 98% of your teammates, because they already extended the limit of the possible threshold of the mistake. I'm using random English words sometimes, but I wanted to try. But you're using random the limit. You have limit of the mistakes you can do in the game. Your team already overused it. So you, if you wanna carry, you can't make mistakes at some point. You can do like 1, 2. So that you even do 1 and you lose as a Kassadin. I'm talking about my Kassadin experience at least. Aura cleanse really important for this game phase, guys, because on this game phase I got follow. Thank you, Nevari, for the follow. I muted. Sorry. Hope I'm not gonna get copyrighted, please. Hopefully I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this. I muted the notifications. If it's not a soul, we give it. Why do we give it, Mojo? Because you need time to get 16. In one level you get 16. If it's not a soul, you give it, so you guys make sure that you're not gonna die on that dragon and they're not gonna get Nashor instantly afterwards. It's just about being rational. I'm 210 CS, 22 minutes right now. Team is somehow managing right now. Look, and by the way, Aura Cleanse you should get from like level 6, level 8, depending on the game. Because you are like a hunter as a Kassadin, so you need that Aura Cleanse to actually do impact in your games, to actually make sure that they don't see you. Because if you're gonna stay in the brush and they see you, or when you're looking for a flank and they see you, how can you know it? By having Aura Cleanse. That ensures you if something is good or bad. If I'm not wrong, that's my first TP, second TP of the game. Right? Graves is carrying me. I'm thankful, bro, for carrying. So now, on 2 items, when I'm level 15 and half, I decided to TP to my team. Really important for you as a Kassadin player, my friend, will be sharpening your TP usage. The good TP usage will help you out on. Here I was sure my team will manage, but actually Kajik, they were only 2. They were from the start too? No. Okay, I didn't think they would just die as 3 people next to each other on the Nashor. I wanted to make additional pressure. Well, seems like a mistake by me in that case. I don't know exactly how they moved, where they were standing. I should have joined them. But yeah, Graves is typing some stuff, but it doesn't matter. Okay, got my Legion's third. Now it's about what do we want to go. It can be Zonia, it can be Banshee. It really depends on what we need. I see I decided on going Rabadon because I'm pretty tanky and I have enough magic resist. Now, really important, when you're 16 level, what you want to do is you want to make sure they're not gonna see you. Here I shoved the wave because my team wasn't, but normally at level 16 you go through the walls and you want to find a flank that will let you win the game. You want to find the flank that will get you a pick and your team will benefit from it. That's insanely important concept. Aura Cleanse, don't show yourself if you don't have to, and hide. Here I'm just walking around the mid, I was getting resources, my team didn't want it. But soon you will see what I mean. Soon you will see. Aatrox only bot lane. Why Aatrox only bot lane? Because because FTP, even if he doesn't, the more people go bot lane, the higher chance they will start the Nashor. And I'm stronger than Aatrox, so I need to hover around the Nashor to make sure that it's not gonna be int case scenario. I a bit scared them. I didn't want to go full in. Here I could R flash actually. Here I did R and it actually hit the guy and flash was for nothing. But do you see the benefits of the scaling? But you remember it was 10 to 3 at some point. We were 8k gold behind. So that's what I mean. You see, mechanically sometimes I don't do perfect stuff in the team fights, which I need to work on personally. It's funny because it's like I feel like I'm coaching myself because I don't usually watch my games. Just for you guys, for my cuties on YouTube. I'm like a messiah of the Kassadin. I'm giving the knowledge and like, you know, chilling, guiding you guys to be better players. Like messiah. I don't know how to say it. Messiah, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's working for now slowly. I'm 16, level 17, going Rabadon, getting sufficient split push. And soon we will play for the dragon. Normally we shouldn't die there because then we can contest the less is okay on solo queue. Less is more. I promise you. On solo queue, in many cases, less is more. So much better. Less is more means basically that you take less at one go, because that ensures the consistency in many plays, my friend. That's basically what it does. Yeah. Sometimes you will want to. And now look, I know they wanna go dragon, so I just TP. So if they go dragon, I get their base. Selfish Kassadin player on the screen. And yeah, I got inhib. They will most likely get the dragon anyway, but I taken their attention. Now we can come back to that in a second. And we'll see how this will develop. I'm looking for a cheese here. Sadly, I didn't have a ward from my support beforehand. Usually support, if you play support, you should ward around this area. These areas are really good because then we see how they walk. And if I would knew where they are walking, that helps me to win the game. Look, now, again, you see, look at this hunter mindset. I shoved. This game I shoved more than in other games, that's for sure. But the mindset stays the same. Just wait for your team. Find someone vulnerable that will encounter you. And win the game afterwards. I got 150 gold. Tell me first strike is useless. I mean, it's 27 minutes. I'm full build, but usually you wouldn't be full build right now. And I have okay, and I have a lot of damage too. That's true. Why Rabadon fourth? I should answer because they didn't have much resist from what I remember. And when you're level 16 Kassadin, such a cringer on trash. When you're level 16 Kassadin, you just spam your alt, and the more AP ratio you have, the more you deal. So I just felt about general value. If they had a lot of MR, I would go Void Stuff, obviously. I actually prefer the Lotus item. With Rod of Ages, I wouldn't go Void Stuff. I would go the other one. The one with ability haste and 30% magic pen, not 40% magic pen. That's what I would do. Now side lane again. On the side lane, what you wanna do? So mid and top lane is pushed. Now the only thing you need to open and focus on is the bot side. I most likely could have killed him, but I was afraid he flashed after me. I didn't wanna flip. You can call me soy boy. I just don't wanna lose, bro. I'm the only person, and I have 1k gold on myself. Trust me. I really don't wanna take unnecessary risk right now, especially when enemy have a full soul dragons and everything. And now I'll sell the Magi because in the end, final item Crypto Bloom will give you more than the Magi if they start to stack MR. Because the more magic resist you get, the better the percentage magic pen items are becoming. How much time this game takes? Still a while. It's fine. Let's stay with me. Guys, for one-on-one coaching, by the way, just DM me on the Discord. Name is xblademojo. I will for sure. We can schedule the call, introduction call. I will explain you how the coaching works. Yes, you don't have to only play Kassadin. You can play as well other roles and other champions, because I'm coaching full time and I'm capable of really helping you. So you can verify it if you add me on the Discord. Here I'm getting some peaks finally, as you see. Sadly, I couldn't find the Kajiks who killed my teammate. I mean, I was sarcastic because, like, what is this mentality? You die 10 times and you ping me? Wake up. Wake up. Stop being delusional. If you lose, it's mostly on you. Don't blame your teammates. That's just the reality, guys. TP ready. 30 seconds till the Nashor. Implement side lane pressure bot lane, but don't show instantly. Wait, maybe someone will come. If someone comes, you get a pick to win the game. If there is no one, you can push the bot side, and your team can play around the Nashor. Here I was prioritizing looking for a pick than pushing, because I didn't really want to show myself. You get what I mean? And Melia was typing, let them be fun from me. He's fucking, I don't know, Dr. House, bro. 200 IQ. Like, we don't know. 01111 agent, bro. Matrix agent in my team. And again, I'm not showing. Okay, there was a word, but you see what I mean? Now I'm looking for a flank. I'm looking for some pressure behind them. You don't have to go in to make more pressure. Remember, it's... clean. But still, we didn't get that much from what I remember. Yeah, we got Smolder here, pretty sure. Yes. But he was actually strong, you know, I got shocked. How much he can deal with his Elder passive and everything together. So it's 10-1. How you carry as Kassadin? How you... Pozdro dla ciebie, Łukaszek. Trzymaj się tam, bratku. Dobra, so, because he was writing on the chat. So, now, how you carry as a Kassadin in those kind of games is you need to get them a pick that will win them a game. Again, memorizing the concept. Watch how I'm moving. Boom! Makapaka. Gotten a pick. Can that lead us into the Elder, into the Nashor? Well, let's see. Look. This is the mentality as Kassadin. You get what I mean? That's how you carry the game as a Kassadin. Guys, definitely I wanna see you on my next classes. So join Discord and I can promise you will get notified when the next slot for the classes will have a place. I'm soon gonna host new classes. Because coaching can be kinda expensive, $35 per hour, but $10 for the group class, including 4 weeks of the free knowledge, bro. Like, it's crazy not to participate. So next classes, I wanna see you guys all. If you watch till now, I know you are a person who likes the Kassadin, who loves that champion and is motivated. You have the dedication, bro. So for sure, just be on the Discord so we stay in touch, so you get the info about the classes, okay? And for any kind of coaching info, anything, just DM me on the Discord, guys. Same name as on the League of Legends. Now, even if we don't open the inhibs, we play for a pick around the Nashor soon. Of course, escort the babies, the toddlers, because toddlers might inch you whenever. Sometimes you have to really be careful with them. Give them a goal so they know what we play for. I could sell the shoes here pretty soon. For selling the shoes, I could get like magic resist or... I mean, genuinely, you can buy anything. You can buy even like Frozen Heart. No. MR, we want some magic resist. You could buy like Visage, Spirit Visage, Force of Nature, anything. Literally anything, just to be more tanky, because shoes are not helping right now that much. I got scared of Kazix. I thought he's coming after me. So here I had a bit of a chicken moment, yeah? And that's pretty bad because I don't have TP to back them up. And I don't have Zonya. So, I mean, if Syndra is the only AP damage in this game, selling the shoes for Frozen Heart can be possible. Randuin Omen isn't bad either. I know Frozen Heart synergize with you, but Randuin would give you more health. and it would reduce the crit damage. So I'm just like thinking what is better actually in this game. Here, did you see the mindset? I wanted already to look for a flank on her. That's the mindset. Do I sell the shoes? I should sell them. Or am I like, no. And I'm thinking, defensive or offensive? You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? Lee Drain would be OP. But if I get Zonya, it's like I just make sure I'm not gonna end this game. So I went with more passive item than offensive item. But Zonya is not bad, really. So here we are on 1k gold now. Sorry, the full items, yeah? Now, what they do, my team, nothing. Unless I get them a pick. Otherwise, they can't win the game. So, that's why I choose in this game. You know what I mean? It's like, this game shows exactly how you are supposed to carry as Kassadin in many games. That's why I just want to give it for you guys for free. Just enjoy this video. If you like it, share it. Tell friends, yo, there is like xblademojo on YouTube. He's making cool educational videos. He's kinda cool if you like those videos. For me, what fulfills me is that more people are gonna watch my video. It's not even about the money. Because if I wanted to have the money, I would make only courses on the website and everything for money. But I love to make those videos. I love to give the knowledge for free. If I'm supposed to have students on one-on-one coaching, I'm gonna have them. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you less. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you everything. That's just who I am. Let's fight. Here the team got picked. We shouldn't fight there, by the way. That was pretty bad. So if you appreciate my content, just genuinely let the people know, like, you know, there is xblademojo. Or share this video. Write a comment for better algorithm. Anything. Anything helps, guys. Just help me really grow as a YouTuber, and I'm fulfilled. I'm fulfilled. Knowing that people watch me and they enjoy it is already amazing. So here my team got picked before I could pick enemy. So we have to slow down. We go to the defensive state of the game again. In 10 minutes from now, I have 3 calls in a row. So I'm gonna be talking for 2 hours straight. And there are 2 new students, right? There is, yeah, 2 new students. So that's gonna be 2 replay analyses. So now I'm talking for 38 minutes plus 2 additional 2 hours of talking permanently. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It just, I didn't have time earlier to record it. And I really wanted to put it for you today on the video. So I'm gonna upload it for you still today. Same mindset. Looking for a pick, chilling. But I'm not gonna go for the trash. You have to be rational. Make sure you know enemy items. Make sure you know who is the carry. It's pretty funny. Here I almost lost the game. So, you get what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, imagine I die here. Game is up. I died, yeah. They used a lot on me, right? If I'm not wrong, they used a lot on me. But you get what I mean? Sometimes I have this moment in the mid-late game when I can 1v9 carry, but I randomly get like paralysis and boom, I die like a bonobo and I might lose the game. And you know how depressing it is, bro. I lost game when I was 21-2. I lost the game when I was 21-2 and I couldn't play the same day after that. It was too much for me. But yes, they committed really hard on me. It actually paid off from what I remember. I have TP. And most likely we will be able to finish. 41-30, by the way. 41-30. Why we can finish is because there are 2 tanks. There are 2 tanks. Caitlyn just auto-attack, bro. I'm respawning in 8, so most likely we'll be able to clear. For example, those ults sometimes you see, I notice that I tend to do them to miss a lot of ults in the late game. I need to get like, I mash them. But yeah, I should mash them, but I should as well get more precise, if you get what I mean in that kind of way. So yeah, guys, that's the video how to 1v9 carry with turbo scaling. If you like the video, thumb up, comments, subscribe, help me get better algorithm. Let's create a great community together. Join my Discord to be notified, follow on the Twitch, and that's already more than enough. Thank you, guys. and see you next video. Bye bye. Enjoy your Kassadin games.
I want to take a second to recommend working with xblademojo, who's been a terrific coach.
I've worked with a lot of coaches over the years. XBlade is far and away one of the best.
Thanks for teaching me so much, Roy.